Alright, this evening I'm here to update my booth and just restock it a little bit, and the first thing that I do is look around to see if there's any open spaces. It's one of my favorite things about this is seeing open spots. It's not looking so good on the open spots today. So I think some more of my doilies sold because I only have 2 left. So putting them right here in the front has really made a difference on the doilies. Let's see. I don't think anything has moved from right here at all. Over here. It's my new really pretty oil lamps. What's your price? Let's see. Something's gone from right there. I'm not sure what, so I've got some room right there. I've got the colored tissue paper to put in the baker's jar and in this one to make them show up better. I've got the new hooks for the pegboard so that I can put, well, they're 6 inches long, so we'll see how many cups we can put in one row. That was a viewer suggestion, and I got those hooks. Something is gone from right here. I'm not sure what. Let's straighten things up a little bit. Okay, not a ton of room. Something is missing from right here. And then something is missing from right here. And I had these elephants up here. So I'm just going to put them back where they were. I'll have some room right there. I just remembered what was in this spot. It was that Better Homes and Gardens cookbook. It was in 1958 maybe, and it was a gift from Laura and Mike. So I put this recipe binder here. And then I just noticed that several of the cookbooks that I had right here sold. So there's only one left. And unless they were just placed somewhere else, I don't think they were. I'm going to get this cute one right here and put it there. And then if someone picks this, there will be one behind it. I might have room for one more. So I like how that's working out. It's working out great. It's because it holds more than one of the skinnier cookbooks. And here are the new hooks. They're going to hold several coffee cups. So I'm going to work on that. I just have no room, and I don't know what business I have going out and thrifting like twice a week. But other than it's fun, and I need to make the videos because I need content for YouTube. So, oh gosh, I wish I could have another booth. I would rather do that than sell online, honestly. Let me show you where I put the new things today. And you will probably recognize these new things from my recent thrift haul videos. Okay, here is the new Royal Copenhagen candle votive in lotus flower. Here are the new demi-tasse cups with the adorable butterfly handles and the 24 karat gold trim. Let's see what else is new. I still have my cart here in the front, my wine cart looking pretty much exactly the same. I need to stand him up so you could see him better. I'm gonna do that. Okay. So I had quite a bit of room in this thing, and because I was really struggling finding room for all the stuff I put out today, I did put some porcelain in here. I put my porcelain cups, and I put my little espresso set in this one. I'm selling this one as a set. So there's that, and then here are my new Tupperware fire flower casserole and sugar bowl, and I just thought they looked really pretty with this black enamel box with the orange butterflies. So there's that. Making our way through. I still have some swanky swigs left. Here's the new sugar bowl. I still have one vintage ashtray left. This one is, it says made in the USA on the bottom. Oh wait, it says Maurice on the bottom, so this is out of California, if I remember correctly. Let's see, and I'm not happy with the way some of these shelves look. I've had these forever. I guess people just don't really eat escargot. I know I've only had it one time in my entire life. I was a very young child, and I was like, oh my gosh, these are very rubbery and very salty. I probably liked them because they were salty. And so here's my other little Tupperware sugar bowl. I'm just obsessed with the shape of these things. This pattern is called Sprite. Here's my new Santa. Okay, I still have this cup. Wabi Sabi coffee cup. I just thought that was the coolest phrase. I guess it's sort of like boho or hippie is what it means. Wabi Sabi. I only have one of these left, the Tupperware Magic Garden coffee cups. I put some blue tissue paper in this vintage Anchor Hocking picture, and I put some green tissue paper in the baker's jar. This is from a chocolatier company, and I believe that the jar is from the 1950s. Alright, so I still have my Amish faceless figurine. I just love her. And she's a belle. Okay, let's see. I put another pie pan in today. These were a gift from Laura and Mike, all of these pie pans. I haven't sold one yet, but that's okay. It's not really baking time of year right now. Here's the Fisher-Price toy. Use your words, Julie. Okay, here's the new Nancy Drew collection. Here's the remaining bench that I have, a little book. I was using it for a bookshelf. Handcrafted wooden bench with the cute heart cutouts. Oh, I've got oh my gosh, I've got Beanie Babies that fell on the floor. Oh, I've got to get them out of there. They look very distressed. I've got one little patriotic Beanie Baby. The next video is going to be a tour of someone else's booth, because I am sick of my booth. You probably are too. Alright, here, the viewer who told me about these hooks. This really, I like the way this turned out. It gave me room to double up on these and all these and the Sango cups. And then I put my Pyrex ones right here. Then I put my brand new Federal Glass Moon Glow right here. And it allowed me to bring my optic out. They were kind of hiding. And then this is a Corel pattern called My Garden. Okay, so here's what the focal point looks like now. I think it looks pretty good. Okay. And let's see if there's anything else new today. This is new to the booth today. I was wrong. I said in a recent video that all my Spring Blossom had sold, and I conveniently forgot that I still had all these. But it's really not surprising that saucers have not sold because they have no cups. And I have one little set left in my beloved pattern Snowflake Garland. My creepy dolls puzzle. Alright, what else? I'm not happy that that's where I had to put my false craft platter that is so beautiful, but I didn't have anywhere else to put it. My new milk glass spouted bowl. My new Archipel France milk glass cup with the thistle flowers on it. And I didn't really have a good place to put my Moon Glow sugar bowl, so I put it over here. So hopefully people will notice that. And here's my new salt and pepper shakers. And here is the vintage apron. And it's just hanging here on the end. So that's it for today. And I wasn't sure. I had a moment there where I thought I was not going to be able to get all this in and I was going to have to take something home. So far, I have never done that. I have never come in here with a bunch of stuff and not found a place for it. In 10 years now that I've been doing this, I will find a way. Even if the booth looks a little too crowded, I still like the way it looks. I like it crowded. I like to make the most of my square footage. Ooh, I just spotted something. Oh my gosh. Spotted something that I am obsessed with. Oh, I want this. Let's see. This is with JB5. Oh my gosh. Nancy, these are adorable. I'm gonna do a tour of her other booth. That's gonna be my next video. She's got 2 booths. Sponge ware, green, cream and sugar, $22. That's a deal. I want that for my cabin. I have to see how much my paycheck is. I don't want to spend my whole paycheck in here. That has a tendency to happen. Alright, well thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, and as always, I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Before someone says something, I'm gonna fix this. I just noticed it.